Journal, day, I don't know anymore. Reality is warping time to the point I don't know if a day has or hasn't passed anymore. My name is Dr. Daisuke Serizawa, for anyone retrieving this journal. I was a scientist working in Tokyo when it happened. Two entities beyond our universe clashed above us. I'll rewind back to the first sighting early this year, 1954. We found that a creature called Godzilla appeared on Odo Island some time back, and the natives worshipped it as a god. When we discovered it, we theorized that it was an ancient animal mutated by nuclear testing. How wrong we were. I studied it after hours and found the truth. It's made of higher dimensional materials. I noticed it operates like a sort of avatar for something bigger. I tried to warn them, but they refused to listen. We discovered another appearing in the upper atmosphere, and this one was golden and serpentine, with 3 necks emerging from black holes. Once again, they brushed it off, but I got to work making something I swore would never see the light of day, the oxygen destroyer. It uses microoxygen to disintegrate flesh and organic material, and must be used in conditions of low oxygen to avoid total annihilation. I prepare to update this weapon soon to fit modern needs. My next entry will detail this further. I return to bring good news. The oxygen destroyer has been modified. The small government body who provided the materials attempted to name it the orthogonal diagonalizer, but I refuse the name change, as oxygen destroyer provides a warning in the name. It can now destroy the bodies of higher dimensional beings, or at least their avatars. I plan to use this when the 2 kaiju, as they are called, meet up to battle. Godzilla and Ghidorah are planning to attack Tokyo soon. I have high hopes. That was what I said a week ago. I must tell that they already clashed in Tokyo, and my weapon remains unused. Fear is a powerful emotion, and one which prevented my possible failure. I need a good shot, and I need the targets weakened. Until they're weak or drained of power, I can only use future logs to describe them in case further study continues longer than my life will. I report on their effects on the city and their unique battles I witnessed. It's smart. Smarter than me. Godzilla has shown extreme intelligence and lives in sciences too advanced for us humans. For comparison, it's as if an ant was looking and a human were looking at the alphabet. The ant can't even comprehend it, but even a human infant can. Now replace the ant with humanity and replace the human with Godzilla. This is what we're dealing with. The creature makes this red dust called archetype, which has flooded the city and required me to use a gas mask as it chokes out most of the oxygen in the air. Godzilla is a heat ray I've named incandescent light, or atomic breath. This creature started at a smaller size, and it grew to 50 meters before then growing to 100 meters. That's where it's capped at so far. Its rival, however, appears to be much stronger, yet more animalistic. Ghidorah wanders around the air searching for Godzilla. It appears out of these 3 black holes in the sky, where its 3 serpentine golden necks emerge and come down to our plane of existence. Now, when they clash, Ghidorah's main attack is some sort of electric bite. In their first battle, I saw how the 2 clash and adapt. Godzilla tried to smack Ghidorah, only for his fist to phase right through it. So he shot his atomic breath at it, but the beam curved. A second time, and the same result. The second battle, however, changed things. Godzilla made his dust cloud thicker around Ghidorah, and he was able to actually hit it, and even fire his beam at it. They're currently on equal footing, and I fear the time for activation is nearing as the dust thickens and the 2 drain each other. I scanned Ghidorah, and it isn't appearing. It doesn't exist, yet it does at the same time. It breaks physics, but I was able to find information on it, and this creature seems to be after Godzilla. Its goal is to drag him into the void, where it can win and have Earth to itself. I'm beginning to wish that Godzilla was just a radioactive animal, and Ghidorah was just a comet streak, but alas, they're real, and they must be stopped. I theorized that if Ghidorah were to get a hold on Godzilla and begin to phase Godzilla into its void, as Godzilla uses his dust to make Ghidorah tangible, I can take the shot, I'll have to get in close, which would leave me stranded in the void, or just kill me. I fret the time is near, as the two are preparing to battle any time once more. I see the time to strike is now. I am preparing the oxygen destroyer, and I may never return. This is my final log. Emiko, I hope you and Hideto live a long and prosperous life after this is over. I'm sorry for any complications or tension I have may cause to you, and I now know what I must do. For my country and for the world, I am willing to die. Goodbye.